Xin chào mọi người ơi. Và chào buổi sáng. Lạnh. It's another cold morning. But tôi có phô đề tiếng Việt. So hôm nay đi leo núi, câu cá một chút, so hiking, some fishing. It's cold, a little cold. So I'm here with my dad.
Xin chào.
So it's a nice little drive up. I'm not really sure how I'm going to do this today. Kind of done a hiking video before, but I'll show you guys a lot of the scenery, beautiful spots, and once we get to some fishing areas, we'll start some fishing. How much we're going to hike today, but it can be between 10 to 20 miles. I'll put the kilometers on the screen for you guys. But yeah, so I'm just going to show you just the scenery, and once we get to some fishing spots, we'll start fishing. So right now you guys are at South Lake. So this is the mountain range. You can see the snow up in the mountains. Again, it's summer. The snow lasts there all year round. We're about 9,000 something feet up. It's early in the morning. It's about 50 degrees, but you can see it's beautiful. That way. Some horse poop. It's cold, so it's not very fresh. But when I was young, I spent about 3 months in Mongolia, and all the yak and cow poo we actually burned for fires. It's a little moist, so maybe early this morning or last night. My dad's probably looking at me. What are you doing, you disgusting kid? All right, guys, made it to a little pond in the mountains. Look at this. How pretty that is. Stunning. My dad's talking to another hiker. My parents, actually my entire family, really social. They just talk to everybody. And my mom's oh, mosquito. That was not planned. All right, let's go meet up with my dad. I think we're gonna start fishing soon. I'm not sure. He's been on this trail. I haven't. I've been in this mountain range. I've done some backpacking, which I love. It's usually spent a few days. That mosquito, I still feel it. But what was I saying? Yeah. So this mountain range from Lone Pine, Big Pine, Sierra is up to the Mammoth, and further north you have stunning, absolutely stunning, breathtaking views. So here's my dad making a video. There he is, taking pictures.
2 miles to this point.
2 miles? That's not very much. Not too bad. Look, there's a little kayaker down there. So this is the lake right here.
This is the beginning. It just,
all right, so it just goes around. Oh, look in the mountains. Gorgeous.
Yeah, a lot of snow up there from this year.
Yeah, I guess this year it snowed a lot up here. It doesn't snow at my house, but in the mountains it snows a lot. You can see in the water. No, I don't see any fish, but there's for sure fish in here. Look at that. All right, we're gonna take a break from hiking. We're gonna fish right here. So catch some fish, and then probably continue hiking up into the mountains. All right, Dad, since you have the fishing pole, what are we using today?
We're calling it a worm in a bubble.
Worm in a bubble, so. Bubble.
And we'll put a worm, a night crawler on the hook, throw it out there, and go for the best.
Okay, and 2 pound test.
Oh yeah, the lightest that I know of.
Yeah, so use very, very light, thin line, tiny little hook, some beads in there, very simple setup. All right, done talking, now let's get to fish.
All right.
give it a second. See what happens. Casted it out 1 minute ago. Getting a bite, got a bite, got a bite. Just took it down, I took it down. Yep. Nope. Yeah, I got a little fish, Dad. Little guy. Ah, these mosquitoes. Got my eye now. Nice, quite small. So I'm gonna try to kind of take it off quick, so I probably won't show you guys everything, but there you go. And bring it in. Okay. All right, guys, letting the fish go.
Well, at least you caught one.
There you go, buddy. Yeah. So 1-0, Dad. Alright, just got that one fish. We're not here very long. We're gonna change locations, find something a little bit more comfortable. Some running water on the other end of the lake, which will have better fishing. So we're gonna walk down there. I'll see you guys in a minute. Actually, maybe like 10 minutes on my part, but a minute, actually a second for you guys. We just walked from down there. Now we're gonna be fishing this area. There's some people right there, so I'm gonna give them some space. So I'm gonna be using the lure now. My dad's gonna be using the worms. We'll probably just switch off. Let's start again. Fish?
I lost it.
Ah, you lost it, Dad? No, you didn't. It's on it. It's small. You see it? Yeah, for sure. Can you lift it up so we can see it a little bit better?
Yeah, let me see.
Yeah, because I don't want to get in there. Yeah, the colors on it, I can see the red coming out more.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, guys, fishing here is a little slow. Just caught 2 fish, my dad did. We're gonna keep moving, keep hiking up the mountain, try to find some other spots. Hopefully I can get some meadow fishing in or the little streams, because it's cool. It's really cool. Another lake right up snow line, much closer than we were before. So I will go in the snow today. I'm determined. Where, I don't know, but I'll find a spot or I'll hike to it. I'm gonna take a quick little break. Got myself a nice turkey sandwich. Look at that. That boy looks long. So I need to charge my phone because my phone actually died. So I'm using my dad's phone. But I'm gonna eat my sandwich. Here's my sandwich. There's my dad eating his. It's hanging out right here. Just stunning. Dad, how high do you think we are right now?
Exactly, I'll tell you, but I think 10,000 feet.
So 10,000 feet. I'll put meters in the screen below. So time for my sandwich. All right, guys, just finished the meal. We arrived at some snow. So, the snow being here, I gotta go play in it for a minute. Hopefully it's not frozen, then I fall down the cliff. Yeah, there's a piece right there. It's too small though, Dad. All right. You gotta play in the big bunch. But, okay, I'm excited. Yeah, it's a sharp drop, so I don't wanna fall down that. It's not too bad. If I fall down, it's okay. It's probably break my arm or something. But, ooh, so cool. Ooh. Yeah. So much for that. Ooh. Look at this. Look at this big piece of snow. How cool is this? Ooh. I'll throw it. Oh, so cool. You want to play? No, you don't. You're not interested. Ah, very cool. Okay, I'll annoy my dad. Yeah. Gonna keep walking. My dad's impatient. We're now at about 11,000 feet. Snow is right in the lakes.
There's a little waterfall up there. I think there's another lake up there we'll check out. You guys can see there's less trees, so 10, 11,000 feet plus or minus a little bit, depends where you are. The trees will stop growing because when we go up and you guys look at the mountains, there's no trees. There's some plants, but you're not gonna have any trees growing up there. This water is just so blue. Looking for any fish in there. Yep, I see a little fish right now. Stunning. What do you think, Dad?
Xin chào.
Stunning, absolutely gorgeous. Whoop, almost fell, my dad. Look at that, so cool. We're gonna keep hiking up. We're not gonna fish just yet. I think there's a couple more lakes or ponds, but my dad wants to go to Bishop Pass, which, I don't know. So, it's father-son time. Going to Bishop Pass. Bishop Pass. It's harder to breathe up here. All right, I've lost count now. There's a whole bunch of lakes, ponds. Look at this one. Right on the tree line. All the snow up there. This is phenomenal. Here's my dad trekking along.
That ridge line right there where the
Snow is?
snow crest is. If you
Yeah.
look to the left, you'll see some switchbacks.
Yeah.
That's where we're headed. That's Bishop Pass.
That's to the top of that.
Yeah.
Ah, okay. So my dad wants to hike. You guys can see right there some switchbacks. That's what people would hike on. We're gonna go right there. We're gonna look down. All right. So I don't think there's gonna be fishing up there.
Oh yeah, they got one more lake up there.
You can fish up there?
I believe so, yeah.
Really?
And on the other side of this small ridge line, there's another lake.
Another lake. I'll be damned. And then there's a fish right in the water right there.
Yep.
All right, well, I'm excited. So we're gonna keep walking. I'll show you more footage, you guys. And we'll just keep stopping to show you what's happening on this trail.
Yeah, because it's almost noon, so let's at least get to Bishop Pass, take our selfies, and then we'll hike back down and hit the lakes fishing.
All right, old man, let's do it. All right, we're getting a little closer, you guys. But we have snow, meadow, grass. Stunning. Mountains. Going up there, not the tall peak, but another peak. Gotta come back and get the camera. All right, another lake. I don't know, a lot. But they're all a little bit different and beautiful in their own way. That's my dad taking a rest. Here's the trail. Gonna keep walking up. And our goal is to get right to that peak right up there. Did you throw that or kick that?
Really?
Nice and cold. Ooh, oh, that's cold. Hey, that's nice. A little out of breath. We're getting closer to the top. You can see some other hikers up there already. We're getting close. Not really sure how long. I still don't know where my dad is. But now you can see down to the mountain range. We've hiked, so we've been hiking for a while now, fishing and hiking. All right. Might not do too much filming going up because it's kind of a little tired, but I'll try. Alright guys, looks like we found a deer graveyard. So there's a head right there, a head right there. The body parts all over the place. The legs, the fur. I guess there was an avalanche here in the winter. And there's a bunch of deer up here and it killed all the deer. So the legs, that's wild. But look at it all. Just everywhere. There's another deer head right there. Oh, this is so cool. It's kind of sad, but it's also cool at the same time. And there's my dad coming up, but wild. And there's the vertebrae. It's wild. I guess the avalanche, the snow came up there and it came down and it killed all the deer. I guess there's a whole bunch of animals that were killed. So Dad, what's up? Xin chào.
Yeah, xin chào.
There you go. Alright guys, almost to the top. It's hard to catch my breath, I'm not used to altitude. Look at that behind me. So we're above the tree line, so no more trees growing here. You can see down the valley, we've hiked all the way through that. I have my fishing pole right here, so I can't show you with my finger, but it's remarkable. So cool, so cool. You know, fishing here, found dead deer, a deer graveyard. Snow, it's in summer. Doesn't get any better than that. I'm climbing to a peak. I don't know how tall this mountain is. I'll ask my dad later and I'll put it on the screen, but pretty cool. Yeah. Look. You can see how much more snow is up here. Some hikers right there. The snow. The peaks, the mountains up there. Oh man. Love it. Alright. So now we gotta walk through some snow. So I gotta walk up here and then cut across. The trail is where those people are right now. Wasn't expecting this. What?
Nothing. I was just gonna say, well.
Yeah, I'm talking to the camera, Dad. So, oh. Alright, I need both hands because I'm gonna fall. Alright. So, Dad's with me right now. He's more snow prepared than I am. It's so cool. So I haven't been up here yet. I've been to other like mountain peaks in Sierras. I'm gonna walk on the rocks because it's easier for me. So how much farther, Dad?
We're almost there.
Almost there? I figured we were almost there. Okay, this looks kind of like a trail or frozen snow. Alright, we made it, guys. Bishop Pass, elevation 11,972 feet, entering King Canyon National Park. Pets, weapons, and wheeled vehicles are prohibited. A wilderness permit is required for overnight use. Fires prohibited above 10,000 feet. So you can't have fires, you can't have weapons, and you can't have pets. Welcome to California. To be honest, it's a little anticlimactic. I was expecting some sort of beautiful nature. Well, don't get me wrong, it's beautiful, but like a cliff or something. Let's go walk over here. I think it'll be a little bit nicer. All right, guys. The sign was a little anticlimactic, but here's the other mountain range. I'm gonna flip the camera so you can see all around me. There's the pops. Keep going, 360. Here we are. Let me flip the camera so you guys can see a different view and I can do some zooming. Yeah, so this mountain range, you can kind of see down there. There's more trails, so a lot of people continue to hike, so they'll be sleeping in these mountains. If I came here alone, I'd probably do camping and hiking, so I'd catch fish and eat the fish and kind of explore a bit. But today I'm more than happy doing this because here hanging out with the dad. So here's another mountain peak. So we're at like, what is it, 11,972 feet?
Yep, just about 12,000 feet.
All right, just about 12,000 feet. I'll put meters on the screen so you guys can see. Again, no trees are up here. Snow year round. It doesn't melt. Well, it does melt, but not all of it. But yeah, we're quite high. So again, down this direction, there's a big river. So people sometimes do river rafting, white water rafting.
Yeah.
White water rafting. Kayaking. We do not have time for that, because I'm going to be doing more fishing. But yeah, it's gorgeous. So when you're this high, you don't have too much going on, but you got some lichen. Right here, this is lichen. I'm trying to remember from my biology classes. I used to take a lot of ecology classes. It's a symbiotic culture of, I think, cyanobacteria and a fungi. I don't remember. So there's some more. You get some flowers up here as well. I'm looking for them, but I don't see them. It's quite dry. It's not really too cold. At night it gets freezing. Being up here though, we're quite fortunate because there's no clouds, because when you're this high in the mountains, it's going to be sunny like this. And then all of a sudden it starts raining or it's hailing and you have a problem. My dad actually had a friend about a year ago, and he got hypothermia and he ended up dying up here. So it does happen. I don't know if you'll have bears this high, but in these mountains you have bears, mountain lions. Supposedly, there's been some sightings of wolves. There are wolves in California, but they're in Northern California. If you talk to the park ranger, they'll say there's no wolves here. So I don't know. That's open for discussion. I don't know. But my dad are gonna hang out a little bit. If we got some cool footage, I'll show you in a second. And yeah, just bear with me. I was expecting more something like this. I'm not actually gonna walk out on the snow because it's kind of just a cliff down there, and I don't know how stable the snow is, so I'm not gonna walk on it. But down there, we walked through this canyon, tons of lakes. I showed you guys the footage before. So me and the pops. I think we're gonna head back.
We got probably 3 hours out of here.
All right, it's a 3-hour hike. It took us a while to get up here because we're fishing, taking pictures
And stuff.
Yeah, filming. I'm making a video, so it kind of slows things down a little bit. But if you guys like this video, this is the first or second time I've done, depending how I post it, a hiking video. If you guys like this, because there's some fishing involved, we've got the dead deer, which is quite...
Yeah, that's unique.
Yeah, it's far out. It's something you don't come across too much. But if you like the hiking video, you guys can leave me some pointers on maybe how to edit it a little differently. I tried getting a bunch of footage in different angles from my GoPro with my camera that I'm using right now, my phone. And just tell me what you guys think in the comment section. So as always, please like, share, subscribe, and that's going to help me out a lot. What was I going to say? Help me out a lot, and yeah, it'll help the YouTube. It'll help. I can't even talk. It'll help the YouTube channel out a lot. And for you guys, as always, make sure to have a great day. Take care, and tambiet. So Dad, tambiet.
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 I think that's okay, but look at that.